of your life and the life of your family. I think one of the things as entrepreneurs we forget to do is bring our family into our goals and in some of the things that we're after. So I want to give you this. This is one of my favorite things I do. I do this with my family every year. And we go through, we actually ask some intentional questions. So here's some of the ones that we ask, these 10 questions that I ask, especially my kids, right? And get them involved in this, because as entrepreneurs, it's easy to grow a great business. And sometimes we get to bring our families and we think we're doing the best job. And sometimes we may not be giving them what they actually want. So here's some of the questions that I would ask my family going into this next year. So the first four of this, have them sit down and spend some time together. Ask them, what are some of your favorite memories from this last year? Their answers may surprise you. What are some of your favorite memories from this year? Have them write down a couple of things you're grateful for. An interesting one is have them, I don't care if they're 5, 6, whatever years old, what's a hard lesson you learned this year? What was the lesson you learned this year? And my favorite one from the year we're about to leave is something I did this year that I'm proud of. What's something that you did this year that you're proud of? What's selecting these from your spouse, your partner, your kids, and having them year over year over year. So that's how I would end this last year. Now, here's the exciting thing going into this next year. What I would do is go to the bottom of this form, and here's the second part. And if you do something like this or something similar, let me know, because I would love to expand on this over time. And yet, working with business owners, we're so good at business goals and getting things clear. Sometimes we are not that great with our family. So here's a couple of things going into this next year. First question. What things are you looking forward to? What are 2 things you're looking forward to this next year? What are a couple of things you would love to try this next year? What are some things you want to get better at? This one is especially fun. What are some things you want to get, places you want to go? How can we help others? How can you help others? And then what are some habits you want to instill? After working with over 6,000 entrepreneurs and leaders, what is very, very clear is that the quality of our questions equals the quality of our lives. If we can ask better questions, we will have better lives. My challenge to you is go through these questions. And by the way, if you want the list of questions, I'll put a link in the comments where you can go get all of the questions and be able to use them. But my challenge for you is to ask great questions. Ask great questions of yourself, your family. Ask them, let's put a beautiful bow on this last year and really look at what are we looking to do this next year, not just you and your business, but also along with the family. So let me know if you want that. I'll put it in the comments here in a minute. And if you have any other questions, hit me up. Let's make 2022 absolutely the best year of our lives yet. Go get it, my friends.